Hi, welcome to Root Zones, bringing you the good news and the bad news of crypto. My name is Wayne.
And my name is Manish.
And if you like money and crypto, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Today, I'm going to share something known as the Henley Passport Index. Let me just share my screen. Something interesting. So this is a Henley Passport Index, original, for ranking the world's passport. And in most countries, I mean, they take into account the safety, and a list of all the other parameters. And of course, Japan being number one, followed by Singapore and South Korea. But in the news today, in regards to cryptocurrency, Malaysia passport holders currently have a visa-free access to 177 countries, according to the newest edition of this index for 2021. The latest index came as the world continues to grapple with the devastating effects of the COVID-19 pandemic. So, research and analysts reveal that while advancement has been made to restore international mobility levels to pre-pandemic levels, progress still has been slowed. So, travel, according to Henley and Partners, is primarily limited to business and emergency purposes. However, the ranking is based on the data from International Air Transport Association, the IATA, and book hotels in Malaysia right now can be used with cryptocurrency. So for many people globally, chances are they still won't be able to travel amid the pandemic despite having a valid passport. They can, however, look forward to the emergence of cryptocurrency in the travel landscape. An international hotel group has become the first in the world to accept cryptocurrencies from any countries for hotel bookings. The Pavilions Hotels and Resorts has partnered with global crypto payment gateway Coin Direct. The partnership would enable guests to pay with Bitcoin, Ethereum, and 40 other virtual currencies. The cryptocurrency is a digital currency that can be used to buy goods and service. So the Pavilions Hotel and Resorts founder Gordon said that the new initiative would offer payment flexibility to its guests. CoinDirect co-founder Jesse Hampson assured that at the end-to-end payment service is safe, flexible, and easy for the guests. So guests can take advantage of paying in cryptocurrencies of their choice based on the currency, the location that they are situated in the time of their booking, and offering more freedom and personalized services. So in Malaysia, regulators have held the view that digital assets are not legal tender and have warned investors to be cautious while dealing with cryptocurrencies. Manish, what do you think?
Wow, solid.
First hotel.
Actually, yeah, I think a couple of weeks back I covered about this hotel. It started accepting
Mm.
the cryptos. We have in Binance, we have a specific section for that. When you go
Wow.
on a more services, when you go on a
Mm.
services, you'll be able to see the hotel list of hotel
Right.
options where we, if you see in the down hotel.
Mm. So I
So
think
Binance
Malaysia
already
now.
integrated this for
Right.
your travel need. You can book a flight using that cryptos, whatever the crypto profile you are holding in your exchange. You can buy a flight ticket. You can
Wow.
book a
Amazing.
hotel.
Amazing. So it looks like blockchain technology is here and cryptocurrency will be here to stay for the next as we move through this era. Hi
Yeah,
Loon.
and
Good
if you
morning. Good
see
afternoon.
in Malaysia also, there are many people who are very much interested in cryptos. They are very active traders as well.
Loon said Geylang cannot use it. Loon, just to let you know, in Geylang, if you ever want to change your cryptocurrency to dollars, I have a friend. I have a contact. So get in touch with us. Okay, get in touch with us. So Manish, that's all I have in the news.
Yeah.
Thanks, Loon, for cracking us up.
All right. So let me share something.
So Manish always covers the how-to. So while he sets that up, join us daily live on YouTube and Facebook, 9 p.m. Singapore time and 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time if you're based in the US. And if you like money in crypto, make sure to smash that subscribe button. Manish, back to you.
All right, so I think you're able to see my screen now. Let me go to.
Yes.
Okay, so
Hi, Corey.
so yes, We are in a way to move towards our food industries. Last couple of weeks we were covering cake, and now in our menu, or a new addition to our food menu, is a burger. So yeah, and I think the good demonstration you have just posted in a Facebook, where we are owning all the different kind of food industries. Yeah,
Yeah, I will share that screen after your tutorial.
yeah. So, guys who are not aware, BurgerSwap is a DeFi again. It's a decentralized protocol running on a Binance smart chain, which is known as BSC. It allows you to swap between token issues on BSC. BSC is a Binance Smart Chain, and earn rewards for providing liquidity to these decentralized markets. Unlike other similar DeFi projects like Uniswap and SushiSwap, and you have a Pancake, you won't find the usual liquidity provider tokens on a BurgerSwap. Instead, everyone can provide a liquidity to eligible pair receive a burger tokens that represents their share of the pool. So, what is BurgerSwap? In easy terms, BurgerSwap is a DeFi protocol built on Binance Smart Chain. BurgerSwap works as a decentralized exchange, DEX, that adopt the automated market maker model, similar to pancake swap, bakery swap. Probably in upcoming videos I'm going to also cover a bakery swap and other protocol. It allow user to earn token by providing liquidity. So let me run through. So as of now, you can see I have connected to my wallet. Let me connect to my Binance chain wallet. Once you click here, I've already downloaded the
Manish, just
plugin.
a quick question that came in from Instagram. Basically, this wallet, this new wallet was the one that you covered yesterday, right?
Yes, I covered this Binance wallet. Let
Yeah.
me know whether you're able to see. If not, I need to probably share the screen. Let me quickly share the screen, then you'll be
Mm.
able to entire screen
Yeah.
share.
So Binance is they
Yeah,
just launched a new
now
wallet.
hope you're able to share, is able to
Yep.
see the screen, right?
Yes,
Okay,
we
so
can.
this is my wallet, Binance Smart Wallet, and the
Mm.
good part of this is if you want to send and receive, it has a good connectivity with your Binance, directly connect to Binance account, Binance.com account.
Right.
Yeah, you can see, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so with this one tap, you'll be able to connect to your verify your connect direct. Yes, I understand. Connect to wallet, connect. Sorry if I'm going fast. Let me. I probably also create a how to videos for this. Once I confirm, there'll be a API link will be established between Binance Chain Wallet and Binance.com
Mm.
and bind. So I need to send some verifications, the email verification code and Google verifications. This is my authenticator. And once I'll submit it, my binding with Binance.com and Binance Chain Wallet will be done. And with one click, I'll be able to send the Binance means BNB coins over here. As of now, you
Mm.
can see it's a zero.
Right.
Probably in my how to view videos, I will also cover how from Binance.com to Binance Smart Chain Network, how you can transfer with one click. And you'll be able to see once
Wow.
your crypto is transferred here, you'll be able to see in your wallet.
Mm.
So that's part. So once you buy the BNB coin, you'll be able to swap the burger here by clicking on the swap. And at the current price, the burger price is 3.65.
Mm.
So once you have a burger purchased, then there are multiple options here to earn passive income.
Mm.
So today I'm going to cover three of the ways, and probably in the upcoming live session I'll cover all other topics. So let me run through the burger pool. So you can see you will have a 50x return here.
Wow.
APR, the calculation will come only when you have a burger in your wallet, and you'll be able to approve here. It will connect to your Binance Chain wallet. Once you confirm, it'll show you how much annually you are going to earn it. Just to explain you and give you a glimpse of how much we are going to earn, Let's go through the doc, and in the doc, I'll run through the Binance pool. You can see here the APR comes around 735%. Okay, so it'll be similar what we are earning in a pancake swap. But since the burger price is less, you'll be able to earn more burger here. Okay, then you have a swap where you can
Mm-hmm.
swap your BNB into a burger by clicking one tap. You will have a liquidity if you want to add it and put a pair for a farming. So here in the farming terms, you can use burgers
Check.
shack.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay. Then you have something called predictions. So prediction is kind of voting. You can reclaim a fund if you are doing some prediction on a Binance smart chain for certain tokens. You will be rewarded. Uh, Farm, as I mentioned, what you can do is you can have a pair of tokens.
Right.
Sorry, where is that? All right. So when you have your pair of liquidity pool, you show here the farm, and once your farm is running, it will start showing you how many burger you have on it. Okay. Then there is one interesting feature here called lending. So let me go through the doc here. Lending, what allows it, if you have a burger in your wallet, you will be able to lend your burger. People can come and borrow your burger, which is cryptos, and you'll be getting an interest on top of it. And what kind of interest you're going to get? It's annual 20% interest,
My gosh, guys,
which is far, far ahead than any banks provide.
where can you get 20% in today's traditional financial markets?
Yes, correct. So yeah, you can borrow your burgers, let people eat it for some time. Yeah, and then the last part, which is an interesting one, is Binance cross chain. Okay, cross chain. Okay, cross chain. Let me show you here. Okay, bridge. Bridge. Okay, let me show you the bridge here. B token bridge. So B token bridge, what it does, from a Binance Smart Chain, you can establish a link to Ethereum based tokens, Ethereum based networks, and you'll be able to trade Ethereum based token here after establishing the bridge. So you need not to go a MetaMask or somewhere. You will be able to trade all the Ethereum based coin also here once you establish the bridge. So I think in the burger swap, I have covered most of the thing. Yeah, probably I am also going to come up with a how-to videos which will be uploaded to our
Right,
YouTube channel on end-to-end feature of burger swap,
right,
and I'm going to show you there how to transfer cryptos here, how to put it in a pooling, how to put it on a lendings, and how to establish a bridge with your Ethereum coin.
right. So we'll
So
cover the
that's
what, the why, and how to do it, and at the end we'll give you the results. So you guys still make your own decision,
Yeah,
right?
correct. So,
Corey, Corey is saying that he can become his own crypto lending band. Yeah, and that's you know, I mean, the sky is the limit today with digital currency. And then
mm,
even if you look at our new screen, this is us. This is root zones. We just have our pancake swap. I think Manish covered the pancake swap, which we are making 5% per month. And now Manish is going into a burger swap. So we're going to compete with McDonald's. And so, yeah. So, guys, I mean, the sky's the limit. It's a new era. We are moving into a digital space. So, Manish, take it away.
yeah, let me show you the pancake swap also. I think let me make it a bit bigger. So the pancake price dropped from 15 change to 13.1 13.854. So that's why our capital amount also reduced from
Mm,
4,000 to this. But look at that, the cake we are able to bake every day.
right. So
So
we start.
now we are at 4.42, means
Right.
every alternate day we are able to bake one cake with this capital investment.
Right. And you
So
don't need Manish, you don't need 4,000 to start. You can start with
yeah,
$500. You can start with
you can start with
1,000.
500, you can start with 1,000.
50. You can start even with
Yes,
50. So
yes.
sky's the limit. The percentage doesn't change. The principal percentage doesn't change. It's like buying a house at $4,000, and when the coin goes up, you make double. But at the same time, you are renting to get money. So
So
there
we
you
have
are.
a
So
cake, we have a burger, and the next one will be bakery.
yeah. So we'll have a new bakery.
Yeah, pancake, burger, and the next one will be bakery.
Yeah. So guys, I mean, we're just having fun. We're just learning how to make money. We're just learning about this crypto space. So if there's any questions that you want to know, do continue to send us, and we will look for ways to share with you guys. Let me move on to the next phase, which is looking at the markets. Corey say you make me fat. Yeah, Corey, we are getting fat too. So the fear and greed index basically just tells us what's happening today in the market. So this week has been a bit quiet, guys. We are still in the 20 range. There's some extreme fear, of course. Not so much that there's fear, uncertainty, and doubt news in the marketplace called FUD, but rather there is low transactions. We know that the miners are still not going. In fact, today there's cheaper graphics card that's coming into the market. A friend of mine shared that a $3,000 card can get it for $650 from Alibaba, and just to let you know, this fear and greed index for the newcomers basically measures when it's extreme fear, it creates buying opportunities because your same $1,000 you can buy more coins. But when the investors get too greedy or confident in the market, it is time for correction, which I will cover later. When is the best time to buy and when is the best time to sell if you are trading. The parameters that covers is the volatility, the market momentum, social media, dominance of the particular coin, and the trends. So do check out, and it's just a gauge to see where the market psychology is going. Now, in the stock market, the VIX index is actually used to measure the fear. That means whether people are selling off everything or people are buying. So during the COVID time, the fear was high. It was at 82. Today, we are at 16. Everything seems to be good in the Dow Jones. Markets are good. And people are actually borrowing free money with no interest down to continue the economy, right? While the Fed government is actually buying junk bonds, corporate bonds to support the companies. And we are looking at the federal government increasing their interest rates sometime in 2023. And when that happens, there will be a shift in wealth. Going on to the top 10, so you can see that Bitcoin, of course, is dominant, holding about 50% of the crypto space, followed by Ethereum, USDT, and BNB. The rest is of the 30%. Today is a sea of blood, guys. And it's been like this for weeks. There are days where we had nice greens, but more red than greens. So again, creates a buying opportunity to hold Bitcoin and to purchase more. Like for us and me and Manish, now we're just buying more BNB, and we're buying pancakes, and now we're going to move into burgers. So that's something to look at. Let's see. So we have 10,000 triple eight, nice number for the number of cryptos. 385 exchanges, a market cap of 1.3 trillion. Sounds kind of got a tongue twister there. When Bitcoin was at its height of $63,000, the market cap was at 2.2 trillion. So we are losing money. Money is coming out from the space, and this adds to why there's no volume push to any of the coins. And the dominance, right, as I mentioned, 46.1 for Bitcoin, and Ethereum is 17.1. So in the last 24 hours, Bitcoin is slightly up on 0.63, Ethereum is down by 0.07, USDT is slightly up by 0.01. BNB coins is down by 0.93. Cardano is down by 1.34. XRP is down by 0.97. USD coin is down by 0.01. Dogecoin is down by 1.17. Polkadot is down by 3.43, and Binance is down by 0.01. Solana is slightly up by 0.68, and let's see. Maybe I have to try to find whether we can do like a. I just want to see point. So Cake, yeah, Cake is slightly down by 5.03, making it cheap for us to purchase. And if you look at the last year, changes for every dollar that you put, you will 2x your money if you traded in Bitcoin. And our portfolio, we are doing currently is 50, 40, 10. So 50% is Bitcoin, and we are just buying and hoarding Bitcoin because we have 21 million in supply, 18 million in supply. We have a cap of 21 million. There's 3 more million to be mined until 2024, expected to finish mining. And so that's something that you want to look at to hold. And then the rest of the 40% we put at Ethereum, where you can get 7x. Binance coin, you can get 15x your $1. So for every dollar you put, you'll get $15 in the last year percentage, right? Cardano, 8x your money. XRP 2. Doge, of course, Dogecoin 59x, guys, 59x. Polkadot 2x. Uni 2x. 1x for BTC. Solana 24x. For every dollar you get $24 back. And I believe there was one more we saw initially. I can't remember now, but yeah. So there's something to take note in terms of the kind of percentage, and that's why governments are getting a bit worried. Banks are also worried because this disruption now is garnering attention in the last few years. Although Bitcoin started in 2009 by Satoshi, but the adoption only started to take place in the last 1 or 2 years. So we are still early, guys. We have another 5 to 10 year run in the market, and we've got to make the best out of the return investment and rechannelize that into assets like property for rental and all that. Let's go over to the charts. So we have the rainbow chart. Basically, that's the Fibonacci. We find the golden center, which is between the 0.18 to the 0.32. So you can see that now Bitcoin is somewhere within that golden segment. With the MA basically just the moving average. We take 200 days, the candle, and 50 to find the cross, known as the golden cross or the death cross, depending on which direction the market moves. And we have covered that in a few videos, so you can just check that out. Right. So currently now we are trading at a 32,000. We have a resistance of 36,000 and a support, a very good support for a very long time already. I think we've been covering this for nearly 2 weeks now. Good support at 31,000, resistance at 36. So we make money. When Bitcoin drops to the 30 mark, what happens? All the other coins follows, and then that's where we purchase more BNB coins, or we purchase more pancakes, and soon burgers. And when it goes up to the 36, we just see whether it gets rejected. It will retest the 36. But if it breaks, we are still cautious because we don't know whether it's a breakout or fake out. It might dip back down, but if not, we'll move to the second level, which is 40. And what we want actually is the breaking of that 40, because once we break that 40, we have another height of 48, and then after that, guys, we have to break the highest, which is 64,000. And once we do that, we'll see a very nice run to $100,000 by the end of the year. So we have market cycles, and we are still in the bear cycle, and we won't see that until maybe the 21st. I don't know. Where Elon Musk and Jack Dorsey, CEO of Tesla and CEO of Twitter, have a conversation. Maybe that might ignite something. Even on the 18th of July, we have Grayscale. I believe they will be unlocking X amount of money that will be pumped in to purchase Bitcoin, and they can't sell it off for 6 months. So there will be a locking mechanism, a time frame. And so there's a few time frames that we have to take note. There's monthly options, the future markets, although some are saying that the futures doesn't affect the current bit price. I don't know. It's really subjective, but There were times it did, and there were times did not happen. I mean, what we expected, a bloodbath, never happened. So that's something that we I mean, it's just these are all speculations, and we're just trying to use math numbers to give meaning to it. So regardless, always dollar cost average again. It's the best strategy: buy low, sell high, trading. But Bitcoin, we suggest to keep. Now, when to buy Bitcoin? When we are often asked. So if you look at the price of Bitcoin since 2009, they actually charted. This chart is from 2013, right? And for the last how many years? Maybe almost less than a decade. This has shown significant price points and what to do. So like today, it's still cheap to purchase because it falls in this green line. Now, of course, the technical side of it, which I spoke about, looks really complex. I'm not a mathematical statistical genius. Maybe you need Einstein to actually do this, but I think I can understand the rainbow colors, right? So right now, it's still, if you need to acquire Bitcoin, whatever money you have, just purchase
Still
it.
cheap.
Yep. Right.
It,
It's
it
still cheap.
shows it shows here it's still cheap on the top. You see,
Yeah.
yeah, it's currently in a still cheap.
Right. And even when you track, that sometime in 2000 before the crash, you can actually see that they were already said that the bubble, it was that territory. So you gotta be careful during the time. And when it's here, it's like fire sale. So right now, still midway. Let's see where Bitcoin will take us.
Are we
To
are we waiting for further accumulate or buy phase?
Yeah, who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I mean,
If you're lucky, we may go to buy phase and then we
as
buy
an
it.
average guy, yeah, as an average guy,
Oh my
I
god!
want
Basically, a fire sale.
fire sale. As an average guy, I want a fire sale, but as a millionaire, definitely no fire sale because I want to hoard and I want to prevent more people, retailers especially, to like us. We are considered as retailers coming in, right? So that's something to take note. And also another thing, while we see the news, it's also important to see the transaction. So if you look at the day, guys, it's very interesting. You have 200, next day drop to 100, next day 200, next day drop to 100, next day 200, okay, maybe 2 days 200, and then it drops to 280, and then so you can see that volume between 150 to 200, right? So whatever the news says, whatever is happening out there, fear or confidence, doesn't matter, because bottom line is we have lost 40% of transactions in the last, I mean, since the drop of the bulls, 40%. So there is less people actually that is buying, and mostly it's the same people buying and selling, or selling it and then taking out the coins and storing it in wallets. So until we see a change, until we see this increase, then we like what we spoke about, the hash rates being mined, right, by China's moving to all the other places where electric is cheap and it's easy to set up the mining factories. And then we have the taproot upgrade that's coming up in November. We will have the bull cycle that's supposed to start from August all the way to Christmas. You have institutions, countries, 3 countries, Panama,
And
what's the
some
countries?
news
El
is
Salvador.
coming from, yeah, one news is coming from Temasek Holding from Singapore also.
Mm.
So I think Temasek Holding is planning to have a huge investment in bitcoins and some other altcoins.
Yeah. So they've been a while in the blockchain field.
Mhm.
Just how much did they purchase? That is still not in the public domain,
Yeah.
unless you know their probably the wallet of
Mm.
Temasek, and then you can, because that's the idea of Bitcoin, right? To
Yeah.
to to have ledgers that is public knowledge. So yeah, that's all I have, guys. Today I can just open up the channel if you guys have any questions before we end the call. I know Corey, thanks for your support. I know it's Corey today. Corey comes from the US and he's quite interested in the crypto space. Let's see what happens here. Obviously brilliant weather weather forecast perception with Fibonacci sounds so cool, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, Corey is not that difficult to actually chart Fibonacci. Although it's nice, I know you guys kind of learn those stuff. But today with tools like this, I can just quickly uh, just reset this chart. Let me just see if I can remove that. So anyways, if you actually open up a Binance, can I remove this? Yeah, it's been a while since I actually removed it. Fibonacci retracement. Yeah, I need to find out how to actually remove this. I think there's a yeah. I remove all indicator. Can I reset this? Oh no. Yeah, I gotta figure this out. It's been a while since I actually disturbed this chart.
Yeah.
But
And
basic,
you,
but
yeah.
basically, Corey, all you have to do is just take the retracement, select from the top, the highest of the chart, and head down to the lowest of the chart, drag it out, and you have the nice rainbow colors, and
Mm.
that will just give you where's the golden segment, and what we do is that we use a few parameters, not only Fibonacci, because we have you have so many things to look at. Simple moving averages, EMAs, uh,
Dollar cost
V,
value.
right,
Mm.
VWAPs, the volume, the RSI feed, and the reason why we do that is because we are trying to find patterns. We're trying to find patterns in the charts because from a technical analysis point of view, they don't believe in news. I believe in news because I feel news is a catalyst that helps to support the guiding principle of both the support and resistance. And we draw all these lines to find where's the support, because sometimes the psychology of the market and trends come in patterns. And so when it shifts, we have an idea where to actually place our trades, and we use Bollinger. So most of our stuff is actually on the if you head down to root zones, you can just head on over to learn cryptocurrency investing. So that's the only playlist, is one of our top rated playlists. So a lot of things you can fundamentally learn from here, covered by me and Manish, and mostly what you guys actually wanted to learn, questions that you all have.
And even in our daily stream, if you look at the format, first start with the news, then we go to how to's, then we go on a detailed analysis of the market trends, and at the final stage we go with the FAQs, the questions we answer all our viewers questions. So quite nice format, and we'll keep experimenting it with the upcoming new topics, new informations. Yeah.
Right. So perhaps a world little bit in the leak of US news cycle, there's very little fear now. Yeah. You are right to say that, because if you look at the stock market, and the reason why I say this, Corey, just wanted to show this again. Let me just pull this screen out. It will give a perspective much clearly, and I'll share why that is so. So I've created this list. I actually spent some time to actually take down, just jot down as of current. Of course, this change. So this $250 trillion in the debt and bond. Equities is about 80 trillion. Gold 7 trillion, and of course, you have the others, which is about 7 trillion. But you look at the crypto space. The crypto space, 10 years in, maybe since 2009, is only 1.4 trillion. So you can imagine how small that is compared to this, and that's why we always keep eye on the interest rate, because if that it actually went up during President Trump's time. It was not up during Obama, but it came back down to zero, and that's why I had friends like Loon who actually were able to take loans for less than $0 and pay back in a year. So there's a lot of fiat money being pumped out in America right now, and yeah, so 250 trillion. Can you imagine if there's a greatest wealth transfer coming into the crypto? So your statement is correct, because that's the connection. There's no fear in the market. You can borrow
Mm.
cheap. And if you actually watch one of our video by Michael Saylor didn't have to do jack shit, and the company just grew exponentially just by holding Bitcoin. So now a lot of investors are buying into MicroStrategy because he holds one of the highest Bitcoin, which I actually shared yesterday. I believe this was the site. So you can see the public listed companies. Look at MicroStrategy. He has 105, equivalent to $3 trillion. $3 trillion, right? MicroStrategy, Tesla, also, Galaxy Digital. So most of them are U.S. companies holding on to Bitcoin. But even having said that, look at the percentage out of 21 million. He holds less than 0.5. So even if he was to dump this, I don't think it will bring the whole entire Bitcoin down. And we had people who pass on, right? A Mexican millionaire who drowned in the sea. We had people who forgot their passphrase. They bought Bitcoin. We had John McAfee.
And recently, somebody threw their hardware wallet in
Yeah.
Bean.
Yeah, so we had people who had like 7,000 over that. So yeah, all said and done, 21 million, that's it. After that, no more. So will all the cryptocurrency pack against the Bitcoin, making Bitcoin the goal 2.0? It's still we don't know. So it's I mean, it's blockchain definitely is here to stay. We have seen the developments for blockchain here in Singapore by some of the top guys, but yeah, cryptocurrency may change. Today it's Bitcoin, tomorrow it's Ethereum. Who knows? But where the narrative is going, that's where we will pivot at that point of time. But right now, the portfolio still remains the same. 50% of any money we get from all these burgers and pancakes and what have you, Shiba Swap, is to acquire Bitcoin and not going to sell that at all. Not even with a gun on my head. 40% we will definitely trade using the Bollinger strategy. So do check that out when you can. So I think that's all we have. Thank you guys for joining us. So
Right.
we'll see you tomorrow, same time, same channel. Thank you.
And if you have any further questions, please let us know.
Take care, guys.
Take care, guys.
We always have this
Yeah.
some technical.
I think 5 minutes before we have to click on.